At my first live event, I remember sitting in your seat wishing I was up here on this stage. I went home and I told my husband that I was going to be a motivational speaker. And even though he responded with, "I can't stand motivational speakers," a year later, I auditioned for stage time. Now, on that day, I was the last person to speak. And after Roddy handed me the microphone, this is what I said. Nothing. You could hear a pin drop until Roddy said, "Let's give it another go." But I blanked out again. Well, third time, at least I muddled my way through it, went back to my seat, even though I wanted to hide underneath the table. And then I was just dreading the call to tell my husband that I had just failed on this stage. But 2 years later, I auditioned again. In fact, I was looking pretty good until about halfway through. I noticed that my legs were shaking big time. And when I looked out at everybody, I blinked out again. Oh! Well, this time I didn't go back to my seat. Instead, I started walking out of the room. I was so embarrassed, and I was seriously thinking, I need to go pack my bags and go home. Well, fortunately, Susan Galbraith comes running after me. She takes me by the shoulders, looks me in the eyes, and says, "You almost had it." Well, yeah, I almost had it, but I ended up going up to my room, looking into the mirror and saying, "I will never audition for stage time again." Well, a couple months later, I'm speaking to a group of college students. And guess what I'm telling them? When you fail and fall flat on your face, you get back up. And as those words were coming out of my mouth, it dawned on me. I don't practice what I preach. Oh, no. But then something happened. In those next few moments, it was as if the Rocky theme song started going through my head. And I adjusted my attitude to become resilient, and I was going to audition again. Well, right now, Roddy is over there hoping I make it through this whole speech. So I'm going to finish with this and leave you with this. Never allow your failures or your disappointments to keep you from your dreams. And when you do fail, 3 times or 300 times, get back up, get back in the ring, and keep fighting until you win. Yes, yes, yes.
Finally. Good job. Well done. Fantastic. Finally.